So over here I have some water, just ordinary water. I have some white vinegar. I have some dish washing soap. And then I have my spray bottle. So the first thing I'm going to do is to add some water, just about enough water inside the spray bottle, and then I add some of the white vinegar and also add the dishwashing soap. Now the dishwashing soap should be added just a tiny bit of it because you don't want it to be too foamy when you are using it to clean. And there you have your DIY multi-surface cleaner. It's very quick and easy to make, yet it's very effective, guys. I think you should try it yourself and see the magic and wonders it does to your surfaces. Okay, so I'm going to start off in my room. I'm just going to straighten things up. I'm going to be wiping surfaces, and then I'm going to be changing my baby's bed sheet because that one has been there for quite some days now. So I'm changing it. I'm not going to be changing my own bed because I changed it recently, so I don't have to change it now. Then, like I said, I'm going to be wiping surfaces, and then I'm going to straighten up my bed, make it look more nicer. So I'm going to be using this DIY surface cleaner to do most of my cleaning today. That's the only cleaner I'm going to be using, and also I'm going to be using some disinfecting wipes to wipe my toilet seat. The sheets I removed from my baby's bed is going straight to the laundry room because I'm going to be washing them. Another thing with this DIY surface cleaner is that it also helps to disinfect because of the white vinegar I added to it. Now moving over to my kids' room, I'm also going to be changing the dirty sheets and then replacing it with a clean, fresh sheet. Another thing I also like to do is that every once in a while I turn the beds, like the foam, just like I'm doing here now. I just turn it around. Like, I think it's advisable to do it at least every 6 months or even before 6 months. I do it once in a while. I don't really know. I'm not counting months when I do it, but if I see that it's long overdue, I just turn it around. taking the sheets to the laundry room as well because I'm going to be washing them. And to clean the glass, I'm going to be using my DIY because actually this is my first time trying to use it to clean the glass, and it actually works, guys. It actually worked. Like, I was so amazed. So I'm going to wipe the surfaces and then move over to the toilet. Now here's when the disinfecting wipes comes in. I'm going to be using it to wipe the toilet seat. And here comes my disincrosante. Basically, this is just for cleaning the inside of the toilet. It kills almost all the bacteria there. So I like this product so well. And it also leaves the inside of the toilet looking so clean and so fresh. Now I'm going to wash my hands thoroughly before I move over to my living room and the kitchen. And did I forget to mention, before I start cleaning, I always like to open the windows to, allow fresh air to come in, and if there is any dust coming out of the house, it will just go straight off from the window. So this is one thing I always do. I don't forget it, like making sure that the windows are open. So I'm picking all the toys on the floor here. My kids, they don't have toys, but the little ones they make sure they litter it all over the house. Even when I carry my chair up, you will see some of them. So whenever you are cleaning, make sure to carry your couches up, if you have kids especially, because you must see something under the chair. Look at them. Kids will always be kids, but bless them anyways. They give us so much work to do. If you have less work to do, with kids, they will double it up for you, but it's all part of life, I guess. It's not fun to do, but once everything is done, you feel so better. So I'm going to leave this there for now and move over to my kitchen. I'll still come back to pack the beans there. So inside the kitchen now, I'm going to straighten things up. I'm going to be wiping my surface. That's my dining table. And I'm using another rag. As you can see, I just took another towel and a new sponge because the other sponge is now old, so I have to change it with a new one. And I also changed a new towel because I cannot afford to use the same towel I used to clean my room, the kids' room, the toilet, to come and clean the kitchen. No, it's not done. So I had to change to a new towel. Now I'm going to be sweeping the kitchen, go back to the kids' room, my room, and the toilet, and sweep as well. That's basically the second to last thing I'm going to be doing. After sweeping, then I will mop. Now, for some reason, I prefer using broom to sweep than to use vacuum. I don't know if it's because I'm used to it or what, but when I do use the vacuum, it gets the job done and I enjoy it as well. But I just prefer to use the broom. That's just my personal preference. Let me guys know, do you enjoy sweeping with your broom or sweeping or vacuuming, like vacuuming with your vacuuming machine? I don't know what it's called. I guess it has different names, but just let me know in the comment section, which one do you prefer? Guys, look at what I just saw now. The kids water bottle. Like, we've been looking for this water bottle for some days now. And guess where I found it? Under the bed. Like, can you imagine? Under the bed, though. That is what you get when you have kids in your house. This is real life cleaning, guys. There's nothing to hide, okay? There is nothing to hide here. This is just to show you that everybody go through this. All right, you are not alone. Everybody go through this. If there is no feeding bottle under the bed, you see shoes, you see slippers, you see your wash there. Like, I also saw their plastic wash. This one you are seeing here now, I also saw it under the bed. In fact, there are so many things to find under your bed. So whenever you are sweeping or mopping, make sure you look under the bed or under the chairs. So I'm going to be finally mopping the floor with my Fabuloso. Oh my goodness, guys, this product smells so delicious. It smells so good. No, like seriously, it smells so amazing. I love it. It just makes the whole house smell so fresh and so nice. Now with my DIY surface cleaner, the one I showed you earlier at the beginning of this video, that one doesn't really have a really nice fresh smell because of the white vinegar. You know how vinegar smells. But after cleaning with this Fabuloso, everywhere was smelling so nice. Like, I don't even really care, or I can't be bothered about the smell of the DIY surface cleaner. I'm not bothered about that. But if you want, you can add some essential oil, you know, to give it that nice fresh smell, if you know what I mean. So after cleaning the kitchen, the living room and the toilet with that water, I had to pour it away and then add a new fresh water into the bucket, and I added some of the Fabuloso into the water again, so I can use it to mop the rooms, like the kids' room and my room, because I cannot use the same water I used to mop the kitchen, the living room and the toilet to mop the floor. It's not good at all. Besides, the water is looking so dirty, so I had to change it. Okay guys, so we've finally come to the end of today's video, and the very last thing I'm going to be doing is to spray my sheets with my sheet spray, and this one also adds to the smell that Fabuloso has already added to the house. Like, it smells so good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I also hope that this video has motivated you to get some cleaning done around your house. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.